Can you understand where there's been caring situations, please, here on the earth plane?
Yeah.
Right, thank you. And as I'm making reference to that, again, I know caring is not an easy thing to do, you understand? But getting to a point here where sometimes I can pull my hair out, you understand? But there needs to be a lot of understanding here, yes? Because somebody's not actually remembering a lot of things. Do you understand me, please? So it's not like dementia as such, but I feel like we're going that way. Does that make sense? But there is also this feeling of, there's also been some tummy problems there, do you understand? But there are also around where you're concerned, you're not sleeping very well, do you understand me, please? Yeah. I feel like this back of my neck is sore, and also into the base of the head, do you understand? There is also like tiny migraines and things of that, niggling pains. But this is all down to the stress that you also have every day, do you understand me, please? Yeah. As I'm saying that, do you also grind your teeth, my love, please?
I used to, yeah. Don't really do anymore.
Let's keep an eye on that one. Because as you get stressed out, I think you do a little bit, because you get some tension in the base of your jaws. Right, thank you. Can you also take me to where someone needs to have their wisdom teeth or something looked at? Obviously teeth-wise.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. Right, because as I'm saying that, somebody here is not going to go to the dentist whether you kick them and scream and drag them there. Yeah. Yes? But can you also take me to where, when I was saying Tom, Dick and Harry before, can you take me to a Tom? Also, my love, please. No. Right. Say no to me.
No.
Right. One of you ladies over there can. You can take me to a Tom, please. I'll find you in a moment.
Okay.
I know you can, because I just know there's a head there, and I just know I'm going straight down. Right, sweetheart, I'll come there next. But as I'm talking to you, my love, there is also, again, on this very serious note, can you take me to where there would be a gentleman to the spirit who took himself there, please? Who committed suicide?
Yeah.
Right, thank you. And as I'm saying that, again, he comes across as not a bad-looking fella. You understand? Yeah. And did he have big ears?
Yeah.
Right, because he just went, I'm alright apart from the ears. So obviously he's got his ears just protrude a little bit, and he's just smiling at me, and he just said, I didn't realise actually how much they all love me. Do you understand? And I couldn't say it. I couldn't ask for any help because I thought they'd all think I was a bit of a pansy. Do you understand me, please? And yet, everyone knew he had issues. And yet, when we asked for some help, it's not a case of he would have asked, he just never asked. Yeah. Right, but he's also, can you take me to where he would have also attempted it previously, also, please? If you don't understand it, say no to me. Right, because right now I've got to talk about somebody who's either been depressed enough to be talking about it. Do you understand me, please? Right, so that's what he's making reference to. Because this, even though he's the first one that you know, since then we've done this a few times and helped certain people out. Does that make sense? Yeah. But there's also somebody here on the earth plane who is in a bit of a desperate situation also, because they've mentioned harming themselves. Does that make sense to you, please? And again, they're also, you must tell them that just they think it's a way out, it's not really the way out they're looking for. Does that make sense, please? But when people are in that sort of area, or that area of their life, this black hole, as I try and sort of explain it to people, doesn't matter how much love you give them, it will never fill it. Yeah. And yet, where this person is to the earth, they know the love. And yet they keep saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm fed up. Do you understand, please? Yeah. So there's a lot of love here, and they're just putting people through a lot more pain. You understand me? Yeah. But there is also a lot of help also from the spirit. So this gentleman, where is the name of Michael, also that comes around you, my love, please? Here to the earth. Where's the name of Michael? And then now, I'm going to say, I know you know the name of Michael. So again, you just think why I'm saying this, sweetheart, because we will find him. But there is also, again, can you take me to somebody who likes motorbikes, please? Here, on the earth now, who likes motorbikes, who likes messing with them? No, we don't do vague. Right. I'm going to keep hold of that because, do you understand the motorbikes, my love, please? Say no to me. No. Right, stay there, my love. Right, but as I'm talking to you, sweetheart, I've also got to say thank you to you for the help that you're giving where the caring situations are. Does that make sense? Yeah. As I'm saying that, there is also, again, where there is either heart disease and things of that nature, because I have to bring that to you. But again, there is also, somebody doesn't like having their bloods off, nobody does, to be fair, but I feel like my arms are like a pincushion anyway, and if they couldn't take any more, I'm going to have them, you understand? But there's also a gentleman who says that when they left me in the hospital, they knew that when they come back I wouldn't be here. Right, thank you. And he just said, and I don't like goodbyes, so I didn't want to say any. And I didn't want them all in either. Do you understand me, please?
Yeah.
And I need for you to understand there's people here on the earth, are you alright? There's people here on the earth plane, sweetheart, that are upset because they never got a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And right now I've got to say to you that even though they never said goodbye, for him, it was a case of, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I just wanted to slip away because I don't like goodbyes.
Yeah.
Right, and he just said, well, you know, they all met me, you know. Everybody I knew,
Yeah.
who I never thought, because I'm going to say he didn't believe in any of this.
No.
He wouldn't have believed in death, life after death, and
No.
septic pegs and mediums, and to him, we're all basically hocus pocus, you understand?
Yeah.
But can you imagine, I need to explain it to you, as he shuts his eyes here in the earth plane, I have to say they were already there, gathered around him for weeks previous.
Yeah.
They were all, and he was actually talking about them because he was saying, I know they're here, I know there's people around, even though I didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
But as he shuts his eyes here on the earth plane and he opens them to the spirit, could you imagine the array of people he gets to see?
Yeah.
All his friends, all his family, all his loved ones that all come round him to take him home. Does that make sense? And they all applaud him home because I know he's been a good father and a good husband. And I've got to say, he loves you all very much.
Yeah.
Do you understand, please? As I'm saying that, he also knows that you were talking to him today. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because you also said, I hope you turn up tonight. You better have.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, we'll be having words. But as I'm saying that, he also comes around quite often.
Yeah.
And when he does, who's got the leather settee? You have. Every now and again, do you hear somebody like sit down? You know when you can hear leather move? He just wants to come in, sit down, watch a bit of telly. Right?
Yeah.
And you don't half watch some... Was it any stuff you'd have watched? They wouldn't have watched all this reality crap. You understand me, please? So right now, he wants you to turn the channel over and let him watch a bit of John Wayne or whatever it is. Do you understand, please? Because right now, them's all his heroes that are to the spirit, and he's quite happy to go and chase them all down. Do you understand me, please? As I do go to leave you, he's also making reference to, he didn't have a lot in this world to leave behind, to be honest.
No.
And I've got to say, but he did have a little watch. Do you understand me, please? And again, it's not a fancy watch, it's just a normal everyday watch, but it's being cherished. Do you understand? But he's also got that nice picture of me that they all look at. Do you understand? And he says, and it's not my best, but it'll do. Not my best, to be honest, but it'll do me. So I've got to let you know that he's quite happy with the fact that you're sort of talking to him and all you want to do is feel him.
Yeah.
He said, but the day I do, I've got to show you, he just went, can you imagine the day I do? Because I'll be through the door.
Yeah.
The minute I go, do you understand me, please?
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if you don't get that effect straight away. So he's not going to show himself straight away until he knows that you can open up with it. On a serious note again, sweetheart, who around you, do you know either within the family or very close to it, friendship-wise, has actually done like a Ouija board? Being serious. And I know you've either heard about this or you know of it.
I've heard of someone.
Right, thank you. Again, he just walked in and went, oh, don't you ever call me up on that because I ain't coming.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? And I'm being honest, I can't tell you how serious that would be.
Yeah.
Because the other half of my job is going and getting shut of them all. Do you understand, please? But as I do go to leave you, Milo, can you take me to the name of Harris also, please? Harris. Harris. The last name of Harris. Say no to me.
No.
Right, thank you. May I leave you love of spirits, sweetheart. Will you understand what I've just been saying to this lady, sweetheart, please? This one here. Because right now he's just come and tickled your head. Do you understand? Don't fret.